Hello everyone and welcome to the first F1 2016 video on my channel. As you can see, we have a release date for F1 2016, the 19th of August 2016, so put that date in your diaries. So of course F1 2016 for the PC, the PS4, which I'll be playing it on, and the Xbox One. And as you can see, Codemasters today released out of the blue 3 videos for the new Baku circuit, the new Azerbaijan Grand Prix circuit. With Daniel Ricciardo and Jolyon Palmer, 2 hot laps and a bit of a kind of a handling, talking kind of video between Palmer and Ricciardo, which is good. If you haven't seen them, links will be in the description. I haven't used all the footage from it, so you can watch the full videos in there on the Codemasters channel as well. But this is just going to be me talking about the new game, what we can tell from it. Of course, I did play the beta. I got given a beta code for the handling beta, so I can talk a little bit about the handling. Not too much, but just a little bit as well. And talk about this track itself, because it does look fantastic. It really does look amazing. This new track, and the game, I think, does it justice. I mean, we're going to start our lap now with Jolyon Palmer down what is now the longest straight in Formula One. The detailing and everything is a lot more detailed than the beta that we drove, because that wasn't a fully rendered version, because it was all about testing the handling. But some of the stuff is absolutely fantastic in terms of even how the curbs and the way the shadows are falling. You know, you got the glare on the lens just there. And I think this game has got so much potential. We talked about F1 2015 having a lot of potential and didn't fulfill it. This has a lot of potential. It's taken what the base of F1 2015 and turned it into something more, as Palmer gets some oversteer there going through there. These guys are using a wheel, I do believe, as well as some of us will be using the pad. These guys are obviously using no assists. I find it interesting though that these like we've seen that some of the drivers play the F1 games in the past. I always find it interesting that they're playing the T-cam, not in the cockpit view, bearing in mind they drive in the cockpit view. Maybe that's just for something for us to watch. And here's turn 8. I want to quickly talk about turn 8, because this corner is going to be absolute carnage at the weekend, I think. And it's going to be fantastic. It's so tight past the castle. And if there's a crash there, it is almost a guaranteed red flag, because the track will easily get blocked. Here's what Daniel Ricciardo has to say about it.
This is super tight here. Hopefully not me, but someone's going to crash there. Still blows me away, actually, how tight this is.
So yeah, Daniel Ricciardo basically saying there's going to be a crash. As long as it's not me, I don't care. And who can blame him? But yeah, this track looks really good. Graphically, the game is pretty much perfect. It's refined from last year's game. The new time of day editor, you can see, working quite well in terms of the way the shadows are going. As I said before, the way the shadows are falling and things like that, which is going to make this game, I think, just give it that a little bit more depth. After your first season of career mode, of course, you can then go, you know what, I want to do every race at night, or at the early morning, or late evening, or at midday, depending on what takes your fancy, really. So I think that's a really good feature that's been brought in. And I am going to quickly just talk about the game in general now. Of course, the safety car, the virtual safety car in. You got a 10-season career mode. I already know which team I'm going to drive in career mode, and I can tell you that career mode is going to be on this channel. I'm going to keep who I'm going to be driving as a little bit secret. And most of these screenshots, I think, are from Azerbaijan. Obviously, that one of K-Mag that I previously showed you. There's the cover art if you haven't seen it, and of course, we've got our release date as well. Something to look forward to. But yeah, we have gameplay. The game looks very, very good, and we've got a lot of potential. And you know, it's whet our appetite ever so slightly for August the 19th. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care. This is this week's video. It's come out a bit early, so next week's video is going to come out next Saturday. Now, this has come out quite nicely, because I was struggling with what we're going to record this week, so it gives me a bit more time to record something for next week. So a little bit longer for the next video after this one, but until then, take care, and I will see you next Saturday. Goodbye.
you're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Going to get there and hope we will meet there. Like a